Yeah, Fraps somehow doesn't like to record from the media player, it seems like. Oh yeah, I always try to move as far away from that line where the bus goes as possible, because that's where the most people will drop down, like straight down, right? They dive just down, and the far away you get from that, the better. Um, yeah, if the sound keeps lagging, I think I'm just going to live with it because I don't know. I don't want to puzzle the whole thing together, in the editor, like mm, reset every 5 seconds or whatnot. So sorry for that. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm not a good builder, and I don't know all the locations here, but I knew some. And the junkyard back there is one of my favorite locations. It's really far out, but at this point I'm contemplating of dropping down here because I don't know how quickly the circle of death moves. They kind of tweaked that, they changed that, right? So and then I see, okay, that's the waypoint, right? New feature that I didn't know. And then I think, oh well, I can make it, and luckily the circle is right there for me, so this of course helps a lot. I don't even remember that I can edit this to go through. That's what I usually do. It's like less, it makes less noise and attracts less people. So here, alright, the sound is lagging already a bit. Sorry for that. Later I remember that, and here I think, oh right, you can do that edit stuff. Uh, so it's been really a while since I've played it, and yeah. So I go through my favorite loot location. Not a chest there, but a shotgun. Apparently I forgot the other one that outside there. Yeah, I could have gone down there. Didn't even really see that. Just thinking about where to get materials, and man, I'm really sorry, terribly sorry for the lag here. Let me retry this. Okay, let's hope it doesn't lag now. Yeah, well, guess my computer is getting old. So I'm looking for open doors down there, or any movement, and looking, and then I see one right there at the horizon, at the end of the junkyard, and I decide to dive down. He's making a lot of noise down there. I don't know what he's doing, but it's very loud. Maybe it's a new sniper rifle that makes that much sound. So it's chicken that I am, coward that I am, I try to stay out of sight, because why waste health or anything? Why fight if I don't have to? And yeah, this should be somewhat empty here. I'm just scanning the whole thing for movement, always looking back. Concerned that the guy from the junkyard will just run after me. And then I hear that lovely sound, and I know there's a chest somewhere nearby. Loot that, grab that shit, and yeah, we're in the circle, we have a lot of time. I'm wondering about the controls, and I think, well, there was a button, and then I just rediscover the building button on Q. But man, other people, they just switch between everything so fast. That's nothing that I can do yet. And I don't even know if I want to invest that much time into the game to learn it, to be honest. So yeah. And then I think, oh well, since I've looted something here, there is also a giveaway. Better keep moving a bit. And looking around, finding another. And finally the all-important shield that I need. But it is only like 50% shield. Listening for sounds. For a moment I'm confused. Was that the sound from the pickup of the weapon, or was there someone else nearby? Sound is so important in this game. Sometimes I just like literally freeze like a rabbit in front of a chicken. If I just hear a sound, I don't want to make any sound anymore. I want the guy to come to me. It gets like a battle of nerves who can stay longer until the circle comes close enough. So I hear that the chest is nearby, but there's no entrance, so I gotta make some noise here and to get to the chest. I also need some material, I guess. So I'm risking that. And it really seems like there wouldn't have been any other way to get here. So I get that keg, that's good, and of course the minigun, that's pretty good. The chug. I sacrifice a pump action. I don't know if that is still valid. There was a time when people used to have like two shotguns and switch between them, like to skip the reload time, right? Yeah, I never practiced that. I am a fan of the shotgun though, because, like I said, I'm not good with with ranged weapons, especially with the sniper rifle. So I'm a big fan of close quarter combat. Like with a shotgun, you can do quick damage. So I'm trying to stay at the edge of the circle, and since there's water behind me, obviously I cannot go any further. This is a bit risky. I'm trying to see what the situation is here, if there's anyone, just scanning, if there's anyone nearby, looking for a good spot that's not too obvious. And I hear some sound. I'm not sure whether it is from a player, but I figure it is the storm there. I don't know this whole new area there. So unsure what to do. I see the loot drop. That will of course attract players. And then there's another loot balloon on the other side, as you will see soon. Even closer, that will also attract players. So I decide to hide in the bushes. In the bush! Try not to move the camera too much, because it also moves the player. And there is the other balloon somewhat close to me. I'm not risking to go there. That's like a player magnet. And I got everything I need at the moment, at least to survive, well, at least one fight. Maybe I should have used the chug, I'm not sure. Get the shields like completely up, and yeah, there I'm looking for the button, how to, like the menu to find the weapons, and then I hit I, and I still think there's a quicker way to do this, like not tab is map, but some other button. Gotta look that up, I guess. Right, so the material is alright. For a moment I could build a tower if I have to, and then the circle is nearby. We can easily slip in there. So all I have to do at the moment is wait for the clock to run down. 25 people, that's already down to a lot. Like only not that many players left, like 1/4, right? So that's all right. I mean, the first circle was pretty lucky. So there I discover the building button again. Just going through the controls. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this. So now the circle closes, And we're just still waiting. Sorry if this is boring, but like I said, I want to get ahead. Not ahead, but ahead. Right? So, yeah. I think we're okay. We even have some bandages. They're shit though, right? And the minigun, and it takes some time to like get ready to mow everything down. But when it gets going, it's really fun, and it's golden. So I think is that the best one, the best item tier. I don't even know. I think so, right? So no. Just waiting for the circle. 22 people. Yeah, it is a bit boring, I admit. I'm a chicken, I'm a coward. I admit it, I fully admit it. Just hiding there in the bush. But no one's coming along. So I'm thinking, well, are those leaves moving back there? Or are those the trees? Or is there some player in between there? Just movement, right? The eyes are just scanning the whole screen for movement all the time. And well, in my opinion, it is pretty dangerous to go near interesting locations at any time. The best chance you have is at the beginning of the game, and then later I try to avoid them, like, because there's a good chance that there's a player nearby. So then the circle comes and I have to move out in the open a bit. More balloons flying around. I'm trying for a good place. Take the hill as looking for a place. Take the hill as cover, and now the circle has moved along quite a bit. So I need to get moving through the whole thing there that is like on the other side of this circle. And then I hear that there's a battle going on. Not too far away. Oh, by the way, I'm not good with knowing how far away a shot is either. So the distance, I don't know, could be pretty close or not. There's a balloon close by, but I don't want to go in there. I want to keep my house, and there's already enough time wasted just going south here a bit, and I need to move inwards like a lot. So I'm leaving that loot balloon there, whatever you call it, loot crate or whatever. So there's a house, and then, like I said, I try to avoid buildings later in the game. Except if I have a shotgun and it's pretty tight, and I mean the circle is already pretty small, and I know I'm trying to defend my position and there's too much going on outside, then I might go in. But otherwise I try to stay like at boring places outside, you know. There's someone died, and there's someone coming. So what we do is turn on that minigun, and she's building for her life, and that's what I'm doing as well. Looking there, by the way, is there interesting stuff? Not interesting enough. Some green stuff as far as I can see. Not worth giving up my shields or health, and then I'm getting shot at. Just building along the way because I need to move inward, and of course my position is compromised now. Everybody knows where I am, so that's an uncomfortable situation there. Yeah, that's a sniper. I'm out of materials, switching materials in a panic, but then I'm in the valley here as I'm safe for some seconds. And there she comes, right, or he, to me. Or is this another guy? I don't even know. He likes jumping. I don't care. Grab that sniper rifle. There was something golden that I missed. The position was compromised and I wanted to go like fast. And there's of course already the circle. So I use the valley as cover. If sometimes it would also keep people away if they hear the sound of gun fight, and So the next circle is far away again. 9 people left. That's already pretty decent. I'm happy with top 10 placement, I guess. Yeah, so I'm just staying here, not sure which weapon to use, but I decide for the shotgun because yeah, this is somewhat close here, the hill. If someone comes along, I can move around the tree and then use the shotgun, I guess. The tree is almost gone now. Look at that. Someone harvested it. So now I'm trying to take a look what the situation is like. 30 seconds left, and that's where I need to go, and I only see leaves. They're building there. I don't want to just shoot at them to get their attention for no good reason, because I have to move, like you can see here, through the open, and I'm worried that someone will turn around. I'm not sure if I've been seen, probably, by that guy. But he's busy otherwise, so I don't care. I just move along, trying, and that's what I said before. Now it's somewhat close, not 8 people left, so I'm trying to get in a house. And yeah, I should have used a shield, swapping heavy sniper rifle. Not really a good move here. It's just a waste of time, I guess. There's even a chest glowing nearby. The sound of a chest. So I'm thinking there's like everywhere there could be one inside, right? And he will hear my steps and he will be warned, and I'm not. So, and also I have to get into the circle, so I'm having some trouble to decide where to go in. Listening for any sounds. No one here. A bit more ammo for the tactical. So now I'm waiting for the circle to close. And I'm wondering, will it be enough here, or do I need to go out again and move further inward? And that is what happens here then. Opening the door just in case, and then the circle comes and is threatening to cut me off. I don't want to get any damage from that circle. Then I move in, and another circle, 6 people left. Pretty small there. I just noticed this circle doesn't even stay like right in the other one. It also like half takes away from the purple storm. That's interesting. So does it like open up a place which was previously like would give you damage? I don't even know. Gotta watch that. I don't know what that is. I wonder what I can do with goddamn balloons. So yeah, 4 people left, so I'm pretty content with that. That's not a good idea. So I change that back and go with shotgun again, trying not to get any attention. They're busy fighting each other, looking for where they are. That's a thing that you can only do in a third-person perspective, right? Look around the corners without being seen. I prefer the first-person thing. That's more realistic. But I guess you only have that in other, like PUBG or whatnot. So yeah, they're wasting their ammo and their materials. They're pretty close by, of course. And I'm thinking I might have been seen also by the nearest one here. 10 seconds and the circle will close in even more. So I gotta move now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing then. Like here I'm thinking, alright, that's super open, I cannot stay here. I might have been seen by him here. Trying to get at least 2 walls cover. Alright, even that's somewhat shitty because you can destroy the cover in this game. And yeah, I've been definitely spotted, I see. Yeah, she's already coming. Jumping on my head, and that blast was super hard, like 27 health left, and I'm under the stairs, and I don't even see. There was an opening on the right, and I just get shot in the back, and well, I'm 4th place. That's alright. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good placement for me, not having played that for quite a while. So I know it is the way of the chicken, not of the dragon or the drunken monkey or what. But yeah, what can you do? All right, if it's still here, then thanks for watching. Bye bye.